Well, I was quite young when we moved to Waco. So young, I don't really remember. But I do remember we lived in Hewitt, Texas, on Castleman Creek Road, and it was a brand new house. And my folks were so proud. And it was a little tiny thing, but it was it was brand new. So in the suburbs of Waco, so not in Waco proper, but I remember the time in Hewitt and going to school out there. Those were my first real memories. I remember one time I thought there was a volcano at the end of my street, and I didn't know that it was just a little pond and somebody had a fountain. Anyway, and then I remember my brother telling me there was a wolf in the toilet, so I'd never go to the bathroom in our bathroom. My parents got mad because I'd always go in their room. But that's when I fell in love with the Dallas Cowboys. That's when I started my love of music. My folks had this giant record player. I don't know if you remember when a record player was connected to the TV with the speakers, and it was this giant piece of furniture along one wall in everybody's house. And that was the only television in the house, and it was really bad reception, and you had the rabbit ears. And first time I ever saw snow, first time I ever made a snowman was there in Hewitt. That's where Willie Nelson got busted for smoking weed. And a lot of funny things happened down there in Hewitt. I went to Vanguard High School there in Waco, and it was a small, very tight-knit school. I had only 11 kids in my class, but man, it was perfect for me. It was a great fit because it was a small school. I could be active in all the athletics, even though I was really not talented in any of them. I was a jack of all trades. I played baseball, basketball, tennis, and yeah, it was the normal high school, situation, getting in trouble, and a lot of moms out there didn't want me dating their daughters, and I was fine with that. But anyway, yeah, just a normal teenager. My first memory of music in Waco was I had a friend on the basketball team. His name was Jerry Lawson, and his dad had a white Fender Stratocaster in his house. And he was the very first guy, Mr. Lawson was the first guy to ever sit down with me and show me anything on the guitar. And Buddy Holly songs, Three Chords and the Truth. He taught me how to play Fade Away, and that was my first time with my hands on a guitar, knowing how to play something. And that was my sophomore or junior year in high school. During that time, my dad was a stage performer, like a local actor. I got to watch him control a crowd and feed a crowd with his energy. And I think all that just kind of, morphed onto me and kind of set the ball rolling, set the tone. The first time I ever heard one of my shows sold out was in Waco. I can't remember the name of the place. It was either like the Pelican Club or the Wharf or something like that. Anyway, it's gone, long gone now. This guy came up with me with a wad of cash, and I think it was $5 or $7 to get in, and so it wasn't that much money. And I don't, it's 600 or 700 people, whatever it was. But I was like, where am I going to spend all this money? I got to do this for a living. And I don't know. I kind of look back at that and smile because it was so long ago. It was probably 27 years ago, 26 years ago, and man, those are the starting days, the very first days of my life in music. So a lot of good memories.